how we got here. But that's the fun of doing these
You.
podcasts. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
Well, I wanted to ask you.
Oh.
You were huge in the '90s. You were on shows like Phil Donahue and Montel
Yeah, but
Williams.
now with Viagra, I'm still huge. It
Yeah.
just takes
Did you ever debate David Duke? And how do you see him in comparison with today's noticers? More or less intelligent? More or less on the money? Have the noticers, the anti, have they gotten worse?
You reminded me of how I got on that tangent, so I will hold on to that question. I do want to go back to the Jake Shields thing.
Sure.
When Germar Rudolph asked me to be on Jake Shields and debate him, the three reasons I didn't: one is that Shields would not ask me himself; he wouldn't give me the dignity of asking himself. Number two, I like Germar, and he's been terribly persecuted. He's a man who had to flee his country, flee his wife and child, live in like 7 different countries, then get arrested here, shipped back to Germany, served like 5 years in prison, all because he wrote something. I can't get mad at Germar. I hate Holocaust deniers with a passion. But I like Germar Rudolph as a man, and so I would not be able to debate him the way that I would any other denier. I wouldn't be able to call him, you retard, you asshole, fuck you. I like the man. He's been through hell. And the third reason is I just didn't feel Jake Shields was honest. I didn't feel that he was in good faith. I felt that if I had been on his podcast, that he is so bad faith in how he handles things, that he would take things I said, edit them so, like with these jump cuts, I felt, yes, it is true that Jews are evil. And I had no faith in the man to handle it properly, because that's how I see him. That's how I see him conducting himself. Now, to your question about David Duke, I make lots of racial jokes. For the last 10 years, I've had my column on Tacky Mag, and for 5 of those years, I also did the weekend piece, The Week That Perished, which was all about racial jokes. I love making racial jokes. Part of having gone to a 85% black school, we loved making racial jokes.
That was the time, though. It's a different time.
Right, exactly. But I still love doing it.
Oh, who doesn't?
If people had phone cameras in 1980,
oh, dude, it'd be over.
I'd be on camera saying the N-word a lot. But among black people, we were all saying the N-word and doing Jew jokes and black jokes and Mexican jokes. I love making racial jokes, but at the same time, I'm not a Klansman.